Shout out to my twilighters, truck drivers, early morning risers, my 9 to 5ers working to build empires. I salute y'all because we are the infrastructure of America. And I hope y'all having a great morning and thank you for tuning in to the Elder Esquire. I just wanted to show really briefly here this story that was going on. This was months ago, but still had to pull it up because some people have no idea what's going on out there. So I want y'all to take a listen to this.
A developing story here at home. One person is dead, another in the hospital after a shooting in Detroit. This happened on Wisconsin in the area of Wyoming and Grand River on the city's west side.
Back over, I apologize.
Now to a developing story here at home. One person is dead, another in the hospital after a shooting in Detroit. This happened on Wisconsin in the area of Wyoming and Grand River on the city's west side. Megan Woods is live with more on what happened there. Megan?
Sandra, police say it happened around 1 o'clock this afternoon, but you see behind me hours later, they're still on scene trying to piece together what happened. As of right now, they say it may have started as a domestic situation where it was an agreement that it was only going to be a fist fight, but that
Pause. Listen to that. It was going to be a fist fight.
escalated into all of this.
It's a lot of violence, but it's stupid. It shouldn't have happened.
People who live here on Wisconsin Street want to stay anonymous, but say they heard all the commotion and then shots.
And when I saw him fall in front of the car, I came out and I started doing CPR. I told my daughter to call 911 and tell them that there were shots fired and it was...
Look, so that man and that daughter have now just went through a traumatic situation where they're going to need some type of mental therapy in order to overcome what they've seen. Like, that's horrific. But I seen the live to this video, so the beginning is not true. They actually kicked this man's door in and ran in his house because the woman was her boyfriend claiming that he hit her, so she went and got her brothers to come and try to beat him up.
2 people down.
Now, one man in his 20s is dead, and another man around the same age was also shot and in critical condition. Police believe this all started with a man who lives here on the 12,000 block and the mother of his child.
It appears there was some type of argument. The individual who doesn't reside at the location left the location, returned with her 2 brothers. When they returned, it was supposed to be an agreement that it would be a fist fight.
But neighbors say
See, and I just want to make sure I let all of the men know this. Don't ever engage with someone who is capable of this. And what I mean by that is birds of the same feather flock together. You should never have company around you that act like this, because there's other red flags that you would have seen. Because even in the live video, you could even see this woman still barking at the gums as one of her brothers is on the ground getting CPR from that gentleman, bro. That's crazy.
that quickly changed.
He had to have said something because both the males on the outside ran inside, and then all you heard was gunshots. And the 2 men come running outside, and they were still shooting at him.
We look out for it.
Like I said, a man who lives in that type of neighborhood, and let's just look in the beginning and what you see in the background. Boarded up houses. There's no way in hell you're gonna live somewhere with boarded up houses and not be strapped up or ready for somebody to run in your house. So, to the young kings out there, to my young sons, that's gonna be young princes to young kings, and it's gonna have to protect the family one day. You don't want to have to put yourself into a position to where this is a outcome. You want to always have somebody who is cerebral, who has fluid understanding of language, who has the ability to be empathetic and also be able to somewhat critically think your next step, even if sometimes it's wrong. Because having a partner that's willing to help you get to the next step is what you're looking for. And people hate the word partner, but it's unfortunately in this society, you're going to have a more of a partner than a wife, because a wife is trying to take half your stuff. And as you see going on today, like, the dangers of marriage is something that you have to be aware of. So that's one of the ways you can kind of protect yourself. But once again, nothing is foolproof. So hope y'all have a great morning. Y'all take care. Peace.